I seen an interview online about you and Fabulous and how, he confronted you in the club. Is there any truth about that?
I ain't never had a run in with Fabulous. Never in life. I done seen Fabulous a few times, right? I remember, well, I done seen Fabulous at the Staples Center. I done seen Fabulous a lot of times. And in reality, I always thought Fabulous was a great rapper. He had some good shit. And shit, that's it. He stayed in his lane and that was it. And only other time, it wasn't a run in what I had with Fabulous, but according to Ray J, he said Fabulous got a little too close to him, like on some freaky shit. So he say he fired on Fabulous. They got into it at Floyd's party. I get a phone call and we all out there in Louisville, and he was like, "Hey, he just got into it with the Fabulous, and he trying to get people." And so we ended up pushing up to the Palms, and made it happen what it happened. But me personally, none of my homies, we ain't never got into it with Fabulous, not one time. So whoever saying some weirdo shit, instead of giving them a cigar, then they should have access to somebody's zipper on their knees. 'Cause that sound like I'll do anything to go viral type of shit. But I never heard of that.
Yeah, it was somebody from Fab Crew that told that story. But I want to ask you about the Death Row chain that you gave Pac. Whatever happened to that chain after Pac got killed?
Uh, when Pac, before Pac had passed away, right? Pac used to always, if he see one of the outlaws looking down or feeling down, he'd say, "Wear this ring," or "You can wear my chain," or "You can wear my watch," stuff like that. So he actually let one of the outlaws wear his chain, and he definitely let outlaw wear his watch. Pac was really into to like the energy, you must say, Like I said, he was he didn't want a brand new Death Row chain. He wanted to wear my chain. That's just like, if I buy a Benz, I'm gonna buy Pac the same car. I'm gonna buy a Rolls, I'm gonna get Pac the same kind. So we had high rise right across the street from each other.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And Pac would go to my valet and say, "Bring up this car, bring up that car, bring up this car." And a lot of times I call and say, "Hey, bring up my car." They say, "I'm gonna go. It's the night I bring the other one up." I come down, I was like, "Where is it at?" Like Tupac came and got it. They know they couldn't tell him no because they know how close we was. And I would call Pac and be like, "Hey, you got the same motherfucking Benz. Why you in my shit? You my big brother. I want to drive yours." That's why I'm throwing all your CDs out the window. Because I used to play oldies. So later on, he started getting in my cars. I said, "Man, you got to park my shit right now. You got to leave the oldies in there." He said, "Oh, you torturing me. And he was listening to Sam Cooke. And I told him to go to Change Don't Come. And that was like one of his favorite songs of all times. So Pac was just known for being real in tune with the world, in tune with the growth. And it's a real, one of the greatest honors is to be in his presence. To fight with him, to ride with him, to damn near die with him. Wherever it was, we did it. So that being said, is I decided to really make it my mission. I'm really into that's why I'm going to snatch Death Row back. On the simple fact, not because I'm trying to recreate it. I already created it once. I'm not going to allow the people who didn't like Pac claim Death Row. And I'm talking about the people who really own it, not Snoopy. We had this conversation before when they said it a whole bunch of times. Like, "Hey, show me the paperwork. Show me the check. Show me how you bought it," which you can never do it. Matter of fact, And Michael Harris embezzled about $10 million, $15 million out of different people. $2 million here, $3 million there, 4.5 million there. And if you want the receipts, I'll send them to you. I'll shoot that shit to you. At that meeting right over in Inglewood and promise them, you know, they're doing a documentary on this, they're doing a reality show on that, they're doing this. And they grab these people money and they run off with it. And they're getting sued right now by multiple people because of that. So when it got to that part, I'm going to have to really snatch the covers off those fools. I might even let you hear that recording I've been keeping away. The one he basically pretty much admitting his involvement with the assassination of Tupac. The voice, they some bullshit. He admitted it so much. Martha Stewart even talks about it. We all know the same people. You know, him and Martha Stewart be covering up. He be having her old wrinkled ass covered up in that condo sometimes. But at the same time, she brags about it. You know, she used the N-word a lot. Snoopy used to, well, she don't call him Snoopy, she called him other bullshit, but she be bragging how he didn't want to have his hands in paying, putting money in for the killing of Tupac assassination. But we ain't gonna get all into that, because at the same time, I don't want to see him in prison. I do want the big mouths coming here and visit me one good time. So a lot of big mouths, on a positive note, I shot some business forms out. Just fill them out, shoot them back. Or get a few tickets or something. Go to county jail. I'm coming down on that custody hearing. Holler at you.